Hey Gemini, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to be checking in with what you can expect coming in mid-July till August. What are the messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, please? I won't have an extended reading for this one. Next week better. Alright, we have a beautiful Ace of Swords. So for some of you, you might have some type of very profound conversation with someone, some type of breakthrough. On a personal level, you may have some type of clarity on a direction that you want to proceed on, or there will be some type of awareness or a truth that you will give to someone. I feel like you might be speaking up your truth and also receiving some type of truth as a counter reaction to that. So it looks like overall there is some victory that you can expect. Spirit is asking you to follow your intuition. Talking about intuition, look at that, the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. For some of you, you are most definitely going to be receiving some type of truth when it comes to a soulmate connection or some type of partnership, something that you've been always keeping inside, like you've kept some type of feeling inside of you and now you're about to express that, maybe towards someone that you care. Maybe you're going to tell them that you miss them or that you care about them. Alright, you don't want to keep the love that you have for this person a secret. Alright, so let's see. We're going to do a Celtic cross. Am I finished with my shuffling? I think I am. Alright, let's do this. We've got the Queen of Wands, so this is you really feeling very attracted to someone, or if there is not really a love situation going on, you are feeling very optimistic. This is a very fiery energy, someone that is quite a go-getter, very determined, goal-oriented, and you're probably receiving a lot of attention from the people in your surroundings. And I feel like you're ready to step into a new journey that really requires a lot of courage. All right, some of you may definitely also working on your creative abilities, but I'm also getting like beauty, like you might be doing things to make yourself more attractive or just boost up your confidence. I'm hearing like you may go to a spa. For others of you, there is also some type of performance, so maybe you're going to be performing and this is going to give you a lot of compliments as well as a boost. All right, what is crossing you, what is challenging you is the Queen of Pentacles. So if I'm talking about a creative path, maybe with this Leo season you're really being called to go towards a creative path, what might be blocking you is that you feel that financially it will not pay you that much. So it's like you have your passion in it, but financially you're not getting the payment yet. So maybe you're just a startup, or you are just just in that business, but you still feel like I'm not sure if this is going to be a consistent payroll for me. So maybe you're a freelancer, or you're doing something that could that is kind of like seasonal. All right, maybe a seasonal energy is what I'm picking up on. Where this is coming from is the Six of Pentacles. So maybe this is some type of charity. Maybe you work for your friends. It's like networking energy. It's like tit for tat. Is that how you call it? I'm sorry, I'm not a natural English speaker, but it's like you do something for someone and you get something in return. So instead of getting like a huge payment, maybe you want to DJ and your friends are like, well, you can play at my party, but I'm not really in a possibility to pay out a lot. So you're like, well, I can do you a favor and I can get my achievement or my name or image rolling. So I don't know why I'm getting a lot of financial things, but hey, if the message is a message, that's about it. If there would be a love message, I think this is the love message. So we'll see whatever comes through, okay? I'm also a freestyle reader. In the recent past, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. So this has been a huge breakthrough. So something that you've been working on, focusing on, and maybe in the recent past you felt like a little bit blocked, but now it looks like your karma is being released. You're starting to outgrow yourself. You're starting to outgrow the old you, and there are a lot of changes that you have been doing internally as well as externally, meaning that you could be going out more often, networking, or trying to ask for ask for a job, or just put yourself more out there, like, hey, this is what I'm good at, this is what I do, how about we collab together, or we work things out. So there has been a huge opportunity that came towards you in the recent past that may have changed the faith of your life and your destiny. So that looks quite amazing here. So let's see what is coming up in your new future. We have the Three of Wands. So it looks like this is your shipments coming in. So you really have been putting in all the work. The Three of Wands is usually all the work has been already put in, and you're kind of like waiting for the results. So you're excited towards the future. You're seeing visions in your future that you want to achieve. It's not like you're blocked from your visions. No, it's more like, hey, this is what I want to go. This is what I want to be. This is the life that I want to manifest for myself. And now you feel like the universe is, asking you to put your arms wide open and see what else you could receive, because you are about to receive a lot of blessings. And also I'm hearing like money, finances, there's going to be definitely increase in that, and whatever you've been expecting, perhaps also in love, is also coming in. So the Three of Wands is definitely a beautiful energy of your hard work being realized by the universe and you receiving. How you view yourself, we've got the Hangman. So right now you are in the surrender mode. You're like allowing everything to happen and unfold naturally. You're allowing divine interventions to happen as well. So this is usually when, say for example, something gets canceled, or a trip gets canceled, or a show, or whatever. You're in this energy of like, well, it was meant to be canceled. I'm not going to push things. I'm not going to be trying to force things to happen. This is you really not allowing your own energy to get in the way. It's like if the universe stops you, it means something. Maybe it means that you need to take a break. Maybe it means that you need to look at things from a different perspective. I don't think that you are in a tunnel vision energy. So with this Hangman, I think that you are releasing and surrendering and letting go of the things that are not serving you, and you're really keeping an open mind to what else is possible. So you're constantly in this Three of Wands energy, like, what else can I do to manifest this? What else can I take action on to get this thing going on? So it's like, you know exactly what it is. In the outside influences, we have the King of Pentacles. So this is most definitely could be an earth sign, does not have to be, but the way that they are being described is as someone that is very wealthy. Could be someone that has like a high status, someone that has been on the path to success for quite some time. This could be someone that is interested in you, but it could also be someone that wants to sponsor you on something, or wants to not really advise you. This is more than just an advisor. This is more than just a friend. This is like a very reliable source, or a very reliable investor. Like let's say that this is someone that sees you as an investment, and I think that you're also seeing them as an investment for your future. Like this person wants also to help you. Like they want to partner up with you, help you, push things forward. Okay, and on a more loving notice, I mean, this is someone that could be very protective. And I don't know why. I mean, this is not going to be for everyone, but seeing the Queen of Pentacles in your blockage and then the King of Pentacles, it could be that this person is already in a partnership. And that's why you have a queen in your blockage, because you feel like, well, we need to be together, not them. So that's just for two of you, but I just wanted to put that message out there. So your fears and your hopes is the Eight of Wands. So this is like you hoping for things to grow, to move forward, receiving a lot of good communication and messages. But on the downside, you may feel like, well, whatever picks up quickly could also die quickly, you know, like these one day fly type of energy. So you're a little bit afraid. Maybe you're also afraid of communicating your needs, especially if you are in a creative industry or in performance industry. That's what I'm picking up with that Queen of Wands. You might be a little bit afraid to tell the people what you need, right? So you're a little bit afraid of being overwhelmed with criticism or being overwhelmed with compliments and not really being sure how to deal with that. But overall, the Eight of Wands in your hopes could definitely indicate that you want things to move forward rather quickly than slowly, because I feel like things are about to move really fast for you, like whatever that is. But at the same time, having it in a fear is like, whoa, what if I'm not ready for that? Like, what if I am not ready to be on that magazine? Or I don't know, I'm just getting a magazine just randomly, so maybe for one or two people out there, but maybe you're about to write an article to be in a magazine, and you're like, whoa, what if this really takes off and I'm starting to have like a brand new life? Like sometimes even the successes can be scary, right? Like you're like, whoa, am I ready for this popularity? Am I ready for this going viral? All right, so there's definitely that type of energy that I am seeing. What is the overall outcome? We've got the Six of Cups. So going back to these three cards that we just had right here, you felt a pull towards someone from your past, and you've been thinking about them, and I feel like they've been thinking about you as well. And I do feel like eventually you are going to come into some type of reconciliation with them. You're going to bump into them. It's like you're going to see them in your dreams, and I think that you were already missing this person, and boom, there is some type of communication that comes in from this particular person. So I do strongly get a reconciliation at the end of these 2 weeks. We've got the moon coming through, so with that moon being presented here, it might mean that you are feeling very sensitive around this time. You may really need to dive inward, take a break as well with this Hangman and the High Priestess to really focus on your spirituality, on your higher self. Nurturing your soul is very important around this time. So I feel like you've done a lot of work here, what I can see, and now all you have to do is trust your intuition on it. What else for walking away and protection? All right, that's interesting. We did not really have that. Maybe this has to do with this Hangman, and maybe we should clarify, because maybe this moon has something hidden here. What is this walking away and protection for Gemini, please? Maybe you're leaving old crowds behind. Maybe you're leaving old situations behind. Like you feel that you need to protect your energy. You're leveling up, and some people make you feel like either insecure or not very comfortable within your own energy or expressing your emotions. So I think that you are walking away from certain situations, and I can see with the Chariot and the Star, you are moving actually towards your destiny, like your North Node, like towards a path of healing. So whomever is not able to heal with you, and that could be even like a parent, right? Like especially if we are doing like childhood regression, or we're trying to heal our childhood triggers and pain and traumas, we can come to the realization that our parents or one of our parents are still stuck and are very triggering sometimes. And I get that maybe this has to do with your mother, and obviously we have like a new moon in Cancer, so it could definitely trigger some things when it comes to your mother. And you may feel like you need to protect your emotions, you need to protect your psyche, you want to protect your boundaries here. And I feel like you're trying to walk away rather than engaging into the conflict, okay, in order to heal also like childhood patterns, because you are on a path of healing, but sometimes our parents are not really used to this generation of healing. Like, we are a new generation of indigo children that are ready to heal oneself and also each other, but other generational people may not always be on that boat. Like, they may not see the wiseness of it. Like, for example, people that call these type of things bullshit, and you see that very often, right? Like, even in the comments, like, oh, what a bullshit, what a bullshit. And it's like, yeah, it's bullshit for the people that don't know how to heal. They don't see the use of healing oneself. So I feel like you are on that path of healing, and you're like, in order to heal, I need to completely detach, protect myself, and walk away in order to do the inner work and do the shadow work, because childhood issues are shadow work. Right. And also, when it comes to your success, time is an illusion, it says. So give it up to the divine. See, that Three of Wands, it's going to come in, but in divine timing. All right, so that's what I have for you, my dear Gemini. I hope that this made sense for you, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Make sure to drop a like and comment your story, and I'll see you in the next one. And I'm so sorry there is no extended, but you will find more extended links in the description box if you are interested in that. So thank you so much, and ciao.